Hello, welcome back to Reading Success Academy. I'm Paula Smith, and this is our last word attack practice session before the end of the year. So we'll pick it back up in January. We have one more word to do before we take a little break. Today's word of the day has a special ending in it. I know I've been talking about that a lot this week, but I haven't shown you any words with special endings. Well, I have one for you today. A special ending is part of a word that doesn't sound out just right, and it's normally at the end of a word. That's why we call it a special ending. So it's best to just remember that whole group of letters, that whole chunk as one, rather than trying to sound out that group of letters. So today's word has this special ending, shus. So we'll take a look at that word. Now, the shus is right here in the word. Whoops, I need to get the right marker. Let's try that again. Okay. All right, all of this is shus. And I usually mark up special endings with a rectangle like this. Now, CI we know can be a sh sound like in the word special. And you know that OU can be an sound like in a lot of adjectives, right? So we have tons of adjectives that end in OUS, like courageous, and of course with this word with the sh in front of it though. So instead of trying to remember that this one blends into the I, it kind of makes a sh sound, and then we have the sound, and trying to remember, well, is it an ow sound, or is it an o sound, or is it an oo sound? Just remember that whole chunk as shus, and then you don't have to worry about that. So next step after you look for special endings is to find two or more letters that work together to make one sound. Do you see any? I see a pair of letters that make one sound. It's a vowel team, so two vowels working together. It's right here. That's an ah sound, just like in my name. And that's it. Those are the only things that we need to mark up on this one. So special ending, and then we have our two letters that make one sound right here. Now we're going to start at the beginning. This is our third step. Start at the beginning of the word and sound through it until we think we have a chunk. And a vowel sound does count as a chunk. So we're just going to say ah for that first chunk. I'm going to make this a little bit more colorful here. There we go. So there's ah. And then we're going to start over now. We're not going to try and add on more sounds to ah yet. We're going to sound out each chunk, then blend the chunks together. So our first chunk is ah, and now we're going to start here with the d, a, day. There's a chunk. Of course, we knew that the chunk line would have to be here because of the special ending anyway. So now we're going to put those first two chunks together. Ah, day, audacious, and then add on your shus. Audacious, audacious. And there you go. That's how you can use special endings to break down words very quickly, because as you can see, all of that shus, sorry, let me get that off of there. All of that at the end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters is all just one chunk. You don't have to worry about sounding it out. We're done. All right, let's take a look at the definition of audacious. We'll put in our eye stoppers first, break this word up. This will make it easier to spell by marking it up like this. And I'm going to put a rectangle around this ah right here. No, I'm not. No, because I like to use rectangles for special endings. Change my mind. Try that again. I'm going to actually just group those together, and then I'm going to use a different color for my special ending, and it will be a rectangle there. So anytime I change shape or change colors, it's just a reminder to me that there's something special about that part that gets a different color or a different shape, and I need to pay attention to that while I'm studying these words. All right, so audacious, as we know, since it has that OUS ending, it's an adjective. It's showing a willingness to take surprisingly bold risks. So someone who doesn't mind going out there and trying something challenging. You could use it in a sentence like this. Her audacious plan to climb the mountain alone impressed even the most seasoned climbers. Wow. All right, so think of a way that you might use the word audacious in a sentence of your own. And you can send that example sentence to me to hello@readingsuccessacademy.com. I'd love to see your sentence and I can give you some feedback on it. And then we're going to be picking up again in January with another word of the day in these live sessions. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you know when I go live next. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.